Hello everybody, welcome to the corner. Today we're going to do what's in the box. Last time I dropped this box in front of you, I asked what's inside of it. I had a couple people guess, not a whole lot, but a couple of them guessed, and well, we weren't close, but yeah. This time it's really easy. All you had to do is say what's in the box is what's in the box. The only thing is, there's a little bit of a twist to it. Twist being, we got a little extra added on to it. What do you think I mean? Any ideas? A couple of you probably already spitting it out right now. Ooh, I know what it is. Guess what? You're probably right. So let's get on with it. Let's find out what's inside this box. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail as far as pulling everything out of the box and showing it to you, because everything that's going underneath this thing is pretty much out of the box for the Grumpy's toy, the Bill Jenkins car. The only thing is I changed it up a little bit, and I'll show you what I did to it. Kind of along the lines of what I did, or I am doing with the 63 Nova that I'm building currently, that you guys have all seen. This is kind of similar to what that car is going to be, except for this one's going to be kind of a little twist. This one too is the Nova wagon. It's a 66 Nova wagon, the resin body by Jimmy Flintstone. I'm going to lose the hood here. What I did is I put it on top of the 66 Pro Street frame. Ended up using the 66 two-door Nova out of the Jenkins kit, being that this is a two-door wagon. So I used the two-door interior sides. Everything in the back is just evergreen plastic added into it along with the floor. And then I used the tub chassis out of the Pro Street version of it. What I ended up doing is I kind of detuned the tubs on this. These tubs aren't quite as wide as the tubs normally are in the car. I ended up narrowing them and shortening them up. The reason being is because this isn't going to have a full-on big drag slick in it. It's only going to have like a 10 wide underneath it. Reason being is because what's kind of on the box and what Bill Jenkins used to run, he used to run in the super stock class a lot. And I kind of wanted to do a car. Well, what if he kind of did something a little different? You know, I like to kind of do the what if cars. Just kind of change it up a little bit and kind of make people look and think, oh, that's kind of cool. It's going to have a small block in it, dual carbs. We'll put dual 4 rails on it. Going to have stock Chevrolet script valve covers on it. I don't have them out, but these are the headers for it. These came out of the Bill Jenkins kit. I had to end up heating up the passenger side one. You can kind of see the heat marks on it. But I had to heat it up and bend it downward a little bit to get it to clear the cross member coming on the passenger side of this frame. I had to get it to clear the tranny cross member. For whatever reason, this one's a little bit different than the Jenkins car. The hood is out of the Jenkins kit. Inner wheel wells, engine, all the bits and pieces that will be added onto this are all out of the Jenkins kit. Front wheels will be painted up to match the Bill Jenkins car. Hold on 1 second. What I'm going to end up doing with this car, the Nova wagon, will be painted to look just like that car. It's going to be done up as the Bill Jenkins two-door coupe, but I'm going to do the wagon version instead, just to kind of do a little mix on it. Decals. This is the kit decals that come in the kit. And what I did is I asked online on one of the forums if anybody had another set of these roof decals. One of the guys had an extra set on hand that he wasn't going to use. So now I have 2. That way I can use these to stretch the stripes down the roof of the wagon. That way they can continue down the whole roof of the wagon, much like the real, the two-door coupe does. That way it kind of continues the motif, the theme, if you will, on this car. like I said, when I build this car is going to be pretty much a spitting image of that. It's just going to be a wagon versus the two-door coupe. That, and I think this is going to have the dual carbs, whereas I think that only has a single on it. But the rear tires and wheels are going to get changed out. It's not going to have the factory narrows on it. I am going to take it just a little bit, step up away from factory stock, but I'm going to I'll take these out quick. I'm going to take the AMT parts, parts pack type tires, the blue streaks. And oops, bumped the camera here. And I'm going to tuck these underneath it. Just to give it that super stock look, but yet have it a little bit more tire underneath, a little bit more meat underneath it. And I went with a narrower tub, like I say, that way it's not such a big tub for having just some, the 10 Ys underneath it. That way it looks like it is tub enough to fit these tires underneath it, but not crazy where you're going to have a big 33-inch Mickey Thompson or something underneath it, But that's just been something I've been kind of picking away at. I'm just kind of working and tinkering around from time to time with. I can't get the body bag on it. These are going to be the valve covers. I think they're out of a Nova or 57 Chevy kit. I'm not sure which kit they come out of. They're just Chevrolet scripted valve covers, stock valve covers. So they're going to be the valve covers going on top of the small block that's going inside the Nova here. And I take that back as I'm looking through the Nova box here. These headers are not out of this kit. I'm not sure what these headers came out of then. Maybe a Camaro kit or something. I'm not sure what they came out of. But the headers to the Nova are actually in the box over here. And I didn't think these looked right, but now I know why, because the headers are still in the Grumpy Jenkins box here. So that's why I had to heat these up to get them to fit. Yeah, such is life, right? So anywho, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making Grumpy Jenkins Nova out of a station wagon. One of Jimmy Flintstone's resin wagons. I'm pretty sure you can still get this wagon off of his website. All you got to do is click on his website, go through, find a Nova wagon, and order one up if you want to. Pretty cool stuff. Body fits pretty good. Needs a little bit, like a lot of resins do, you need a little cleanup on it. But the body fits the chassis pretty well. Need a little bit of, gluing on the sides to bring the body in to hold it in place, but that's normal. But yeah, that's it for that box. This box. So now the question remains, what is in this box? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna test your abilities to figure this one out really hard. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Tell me, what do you think's in that box? Okay, better yet, don't tell me what's really in the box. Tell me what I did with what's in the box. Put it to you that way. See if you can figure it out. Because I will give it away. I'll give it away. First time I'm going to do this, I'm going to give you a give me here. It is this kit. But what did I do to that kit? That's the question. That's the question. Now it's up to you guys to figure it out and see if you can get it. Right? See if you can do it. All right, look out, everybody. I think frickin' frack have an idea what's going on in that box. Let alone, I think they have an idea what's going on inside my mind. So, hey, figure it out, right? Like I said, give me an idea. Let me know what your thoughts are as far as what you think I'm doing to this thing inside the box. I will tell you this, it is kind of crazy. It's different. It's a little bit out of the norm, per se. I will give you a hint. Think of a bike builder named Billy Lane. Billy Lane. It's the only information I'm going to give you. And that'll kind of give you an idea of what's going on with this chopper. I don't delve into these choppers too much. I've got a couple 1/25 scale ones both that you've seen here on the channel. One, I think I did a feature on my Dr. Feelgood Harley. The Culo Malo one, I don't think I've done a feature on that one yet. That one's still in progress. I can't really say what Culo Malo means, but if you know Spanish, you can figure it out. It's bad than something else. That's all I'm going to say. Anybody watching out there, I don't know if anybody has or not. I know I try to keep my channel kid-friendly, even though a lot of times it says not made for kids. But I do keep my channel kid-friendly to where any kid, any age, whether it's a kid of 5 years old or a kid of 82 years old, kids all in between, I keep it kind of kid-friendly. That way anybody and everybody can watch the channel without any worries, if you say, you know, per se. So if you're watching, you know, I'm sure if you watch some of my channels, you've kind of already figured that out. You already kind of know that, which is good. I try to watch, you know, as far as my comments, I keep it PG-13 rated. That way kids can come on and check out whatever, and I, you know, kind of be able to read comments and such as well. With that, I don't think there's anything else I needed to say. Only thing is, you got to watch out for Frick and Frack. They're out of their cage right now. I might need to corral them and get them put back in, because Frick is getting that little look in his eye like she's ready to, or her eye, like she's really wanting to cause trouble here. So I'm going to corral these two up and get them put away really quick. Just another quick little note. I have new, well, you've already probably seen them at the end of a couple of my videos. I've done, kind of redid my shop cards. I've got a couple more shop cards getting ready to go out, and kind of a little tickled in a way, because they're both going to Ireland of all places. Who'd have thought that what I'm doing here would actually reach the other side of the world? That's kind of a weird feeling to know that people around this world are getting a kick out of watching what I do and craziness and the mayhem that I cause. But it's also pretty cool. Appreciate all of my subscribers. Appreciate those that are watching out there that haven't become a subscriber yet. If you haven't, click the subscribe button. Check it out and stick around a while. You might come to like what you see. Some of you already have. Some of you have been watching for a while and you've clicked the subscribe button to kind of keep up to date with what's going on with the channel, because you found out you like what's going on. That's cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you that have been here since day one. Again, want to send out a special thank you to my son Brian for poking me and prodding me enough to get this stuff going, to get me into this stuff, as well as old Tom. I know I keep kind of coming back to thank him, but I need to, because he's the one that kind of gave me the extra push to get this stuff going in the right direction. He's the one that sent a lot of you over here to kind of check out my channel. You've been here with me since he has done so, along with him. So thank you to him. Thank you to all of you. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to anybody and everybody. And I don't want to go into a big spiel because my time's running out here, according to what they're telling me over here. They're sitting there tapping their watch, say, hey, come on, end it, end it, end it, come on. You know, like they do at the Emmys and such. Anywho, everybody take care. Have a good weekend. And enjoy the weather. Get outside and enjoy everything. Enjoy family, enjoy time with friends, so on and so forth. Be safe. Keep scratching that plastic, and we'll see you on the corner.